What's up, my friends? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 91. Can I say something though? This episode was awesome. I mean, the scenes from Universe 6, the scenes from Universe 10, 11, 7, there was a lot of information that was given to us that was shown from this episode. So we're going to go over all of that within this video. So the title of Dragon Ball Super episode 91 is Which Universe Will Prevail? The Mightiest Warriors Assemble. So before we go and get started, there's actually a lot of jumping around during this episode. So to make this easier on myself, I'm going to separate this episode review into like 2 separate parts. First, we'll talk about everything that happens within Universe 7, and then we'll talk about the other universes. So I hope that's okay with you guys. Anyway, during the first part of the episode, the Omni Kings play rock, paper, scissors against each other. Shortly afterwards, they become bored with the game and move on to other things. The Great Priest goes over and talks to them, and he tells the Omni Kings about how Goku has completed his team. In Universe 7, we start off with Goku looking for Vegeta. Turns out, Vegeta's out training at the lookout. He vows to surpass Goku and be the last man standing in the tournament. Next, Yamcha appears to be watching TV. Roshi walks in and wants Par to transform into a hot babe so he can hopefully conquer his weakness. Roshi's #1 weakness is hot babes. Like, seriously, if he can conquer this, maybe he will have no weakness during the tournament. I mean, he is the weakest character after all that's going to be competing in this tournament. I mean, remember, Roshi used to be like the strongest guy, but if he can conquer this, maybe he'll actually be able to do well during the tournament, because there's going to probably be contestants that he's going to find attractive. So who knows what exactly is going to happen. Maybe he'll drop out and we'll see Yamcha take his place. In the following scene, Goku appears to be training with Whis in Dr. Brief's Capsule Corp spaceship, similar to the model that Goku took to planet Namek during the Frieza saga back in Z. Gohan thinks everyone should try to stick close to the center of the arena to avoid any ringouts. However, Shin points out the obvious and tells everyone else that everyone will probably be doing the same thing during the Tournament of Power. All of the universes, they're just going to be gathering towards the center. So basically in this scene, Goku and Gohan, the Kais and the gods, they're just going over a strategy. They're trying to develop a strategy for the tournament. So meanwhile, Bulma ends up receiving a call from Hercule, and he tells her that Boo has fallen asleep. So she tells Goku, who then attempts to wake him up, which appears to be a lost cause. So I think the Universe 7 section within this episode wasn't too shabby, meaning it was okay. You know, it's nice to see Vegeta push himself further and try to stay ahead of Goku. Last time he used the time chamber, he practically destroyed it. So I'm curious to see how far Vegeta's training will take him this time, and if it will in some way help him surpass Goku. Vegeta has been slacking these last couple of episodes, remember, so the only way he can really get a lot of training done in such a short amount of time is the time chamber. I mean, like, in 1 hour, everybody's gonna have to take off for the tournament. So in a sense, I'm glad that Vegeta is taking this time to train and, you know, try to become stronger, since, you know, these last couple of episodes he hasn't really been doing anything, especially, you know, like for gathering the team. And he doesn't even really know what's going on right now with the Tournament of Power. I'm glad that Boo fell asleep, but I'm also disappointed because I was actually really looking forward to seeing him compete in the tournament. I would have rather preferred Roshi drop out and Frieza take his place, and then Universe 7 would have an even more powerful team, but that was unlikely to happen. As for Goku and Gohan, it's nice seeing them work together with the gods, the Kais, to develop a strategy for the tournament. Now let's talk about the second half of the episode, regarding the other universes, Universe 9, Universe 10, Universe 11. All of the universes are trying to get their teams together. However, Universe 9 doesn't have anyone else except for the trio wolf guys, Bergamo, Basil, Lavender. In the next scene, we see a reunion between Frost and Hit. Frost practically begs for his life in an attempt to catch him off guard and poison him, which doesn't seem to have any effect on Hit at all. Hit decides to cut him some slack and inform him about the Tournament of Power, so he tells him to come with him, and if he refuses to participate and join Hit in the tournament, Hit will literally off him, kill him right there on the spot. And if he cheats again like he did during the Universal tournament between Universe 6 and Universe 7, he will immediately be eliminated from the tournament, and the whole universe will basically be destroyed. So, I mean, Universe 6 is taking a chance by recruiting Frost, and so Frost basically complies and joins Team Universe 6, and he decides to ditch the blade, the poison blade that he had. Meanwhile, Topo and Dispo in Universe 11 are waiting for Casserole, who is apparently off rescuing Cat, who's one of the Pride Warriors, Pride Troopers, basically the Ginyu Force of Dragon Ball Super. Universe 10 has their complete team, which is those clumsy muscular guys that we saw in the last episode. Now, I know I said the Universe 10 had no fighters during the last episode review that I did, which I apologize for, so hopefully we can move on from that error. Afterwards, the most recent mysterious character named Pink Lady shows up at a martial arts tournament, and apparently she blows up everyone with her sexy jutsu. I mean, she transforms into something, and she just blows up everybody. I mean, I don't know who the fuck this chick is, but she's apparently, like, crazy. I don't know anything about her except for the fact that she's crazy. She can blow up a bunch of contestants in one explosion, and her name is Ribrian. I mean, that's kind of a weird name. She seems super powerful if she's capable of wiping out all of the contestants in an entire tournament in one explosion, so I'm looking forward to seeing her in action during the tournament. Also, I'm glad Frost is back. I literally thought he died, but I guess he was knocked out. I'm excited to see what happens when Frost and Frieza cross paths in the tournament. I mean, they do look a lot alike after all. As for Universe 10, I think the fighters are a joke, and they will probably all be eliminated fairly quickly. Universe 11 remains a mystery to me, so for now, I'm declaring them the second strongest universe in the tournament because of Topo's performance during the exhibition match. I don't know, to me, it seems like a tie between Universe 6, 7, and 11. Like, their powers, the team, the strength of everyone put together on all of those three teams, I mean, it's going to be a pretty brutal fight, if you ask me. Like, everyone on those teams, I'm just super hyped for it. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Everybody is like all gonna fight against each other. Maybe Universe 6 is gonna team up with Universe 7 since everyone is literally out to get Universe 7. And I mean, Universe 7's probably gonna need some backup. But we'll see who wins, we'll see what happens. The tournament's gonna be starting soon. And telling from next week's episode preview, it looks like we are going to see a lot of Caulifa and Kale in the next episode. Caulifa is apparently going to develop some kind of crush towards Cabba after teaching her how to transform into a Super Saiyan, which then leads to Kale's rage. She will then transform out of anger when Cabba teaches her. Maybe he'll teach her, maybe he won't. Maybe she'll just use that anger and automatically transform and become the female legendary Super Saiyan Broly of Universe 6. It seems like we are going to see tons and tons of Universe 6 in this next episode, so I'm super excited to see what happens. Also, who is this mysterious Boo from the preview? I don't know if you guys notice this, but if you look closely, it looks like fucking Majin Buu with like some kind of cyborg eye. I don't know, but is this some kind of Boo, and what universe is he from? Anyway, guys, that's pretty much a wrap on today's review. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, this episode. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Please keep living life to the fullest every single day. Live positive and enjoy. Like, if you guys haven't subscribed already, please be sure to do so and turn on mobile notifications so you guys can stay up to date with all of the latest videos on my channel. Again, guys, thank you so much and have a nice day. Peace.